Recording.
Beep, bop, boop. I am a robot.
Here we are.
Was that a bad robot impression?
It was the best robot impression I've ever heard.
I thought it was great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Amanda, it was wonderful. Guys, welcome to the Real Awkward Podcast. Best damn podcast you've heard
Today.
My name is Andy.
I'm Amanda.
My name is Ashley.
Excellent. And guys, hopefully you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving season.
Is it a season?
Yeah.
For Andy, it is.
You have to season your food.
The whole
The
season.
change of the seasons. You have to. There's a seasonality to
Hopefully,
it.
if you're listening to this episode on Thanksgiving,
Yes.
that you are not doing it because you're having a terrible Thanksgiving.
You're like, I gotta get rid of Uncle Phil.
I've got nothing better to do.
Yeah, he won't
Yeah.
leave me alone. Aunt Teresa's picking her bunions.
Who does that?
Some people, dude. Some people are bunion pickers. I'm just
Blech.
saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Amanda's like, I don't know anybody.
Okay, so first, before you start, Ash, Amanda, do you love the holiday or not? Do you like Thanksgiving?
I can overeat any day of the year. I don't need a day to allow me to do that. I love, turkey and mashed potatoes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But, to me, Thanksgiving just means getting really stressed out and overwhelmed in a room full of people. So, the one Thanksgiving I got to do at home with just a handful of people was perfect.
Fair. Ash, what about you? You dig it? You like it? You don't? What's up?
I enjoy the foods that are made at Thanksgiving time.
Okay.
I hate having to say what you're thankful for.
Oh, I hate it so much.
That's awkward. We've had to do it multiple times,
But
forcefully.
I do enjoy sitting around with family and just having a meal and watching football and drinking wine, and I do enjoy that.
I will say it's one of my favorite holidays of the year because it's the one time that I don't feel guilty for just sitting around and watching football all day and not being productive.
Yeah, because
Like,
your
I'm
wife
like,
cooks all the food.
heck
You
yeah.
get to just go sit down and
to
eat.
be fair,
and then your
to be
wife
fair,
cleans
hey,
all the
listen.
dishes.
To be fair, she enjoys cooking and she doesn't do that type of stuff very often. You don't do big meal preparations like that
and
very often.
Honestly, most of the time, if I'm making Thanksgiving dinner, I make a lot of stuff the day before.
Right.
Yeah.
So that on Thanksgiving Day, it's literally like whip up a couple things and throw the turkey in.
But
Like,
I'm
do
not
much.
unhelpful on
Dude,
Thanksgiving.
I'm just
I do
messing
my
around.
best. I do. I know, but it is arguably there's probably that.
I put
whole-
the plates on the table.
husbands don't do shit during Thanksgiving. I try. Okay, I try.
He does try.
I
I'll give him-
try.
I'll give
See,
him that.
I'm-
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since most people only celebrate Thanksgiving for a day,
Weird.
this is a Would You Rather holiday edition. Okay.
Ooh,
So we're going to start with
okay.
Thanksgiving and we're going to bleed into the holiday season.
What are you
Got
talking
it.
about, dude?
Right.
Christmas
Got it.
takes over the
There's-
whole season
There's
anyway.
only so many questions we can ask about Turkey Day.
Fair
Fa-
enough.
you're right.
Thanksgiving,
Okay.
Thanksgiving
You're right.
is just the dry run for Christmas.
Yeah, she's
Exactly.
not wrong.
So we're
it's
just gonna
just the
run
food you
right in.
eat so that you can survive Black Friday.
Oh, God.
Okay, Ash. So you're gonna hit
Okay.
us with a dis or dat type of deal, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Number one.
Yes.
But also, don't judge me for my questions. They're all awful.
Okay.
Number one.
Setting the
Okay.
expectations.
Yes. Would you rather eat turkey every day for the rest of your life or never eat potatoes again?
Oh, my
Oh.
God. That's a Sophie's choice.
Dude, wait.
I cannot live without potatoes. I can't. Potatoes are a food
I-
group. I can't.
I think I just feel like, is the turkey at least fresh every day?
Could I have different kind
Yeah.
of turkey every day?
Yeah.
I would think so. It just has
okay.
to be turkey.
I get
Turkey
that, but I-
sausage, ground turkey, turkey
I'm with them-
sandwich.
I'm with Amanda though. I need those potatoes, dude. I need
That's
those
no
potatoes.
potatoes. That's no hash browns, no French fries, no tater tots, no vodka. Like, sorry. No way.
She's
Can't
like,
do it. Can't do it,
"Absolutely
man.
not.
I'm
Okay.
like an addict.
Potatoes,
Like,
no
I have
way.
to have
Yeah.
it.
Potato.
So you're eating turkey.
I guess I'm
every
eating
day?
fucking turkey.
Yeah, honestly, I'm right there so I don't lose my potatoes, dude.
All right, don't lose your potatoes.
But I
can't.
will say, like, I just, the first thing I thought of was like turkey every day, but then it's just one turkey that you get, and then it's drier and drier and drier every
If
time
I-
you eat
Nobody
it.
gave that specification.
Right.
You
Yeah,
make up
if-
your own rules.
If you're
Yeah.
having to like have like a roasted turkey every day, after a while I'd be like, I can't do this anymore.
I can't, no more turkey. Now,
Yeah.
Amanda, do you salt and pepper your turkey or not when you eat it?
What?
Who does that?
Wait,
like
like,
when you
okay,
make a
so-
turkey sandwich, do you put salt and pepper on it?
Oh, on a sandwich.
Oh.
That wasn't part of the question.
Sorry,
No,
I apologize.
I thought
Yeah.
I'm imagining like Thanksgiving. Someone's and like so I'm imagining
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, and I make a pretty damn good turkey, so it's got a good
Yeah.
amount of flavor. I'm imagining the turkey and then salt and pepper. Hell no, I put a shitload of gravy on it like
I
everybody
feel
else.
like some people
No,
do though. I feel like
Who's
some people
everybody
do
else?
salt
I
and
put
pepper.
cranberry sauce on mine.
Well, you're a heathen.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I
heathen it
eat
up.
mine with mashed potatoes. Like I use a bit of the turkey as like a spoon, and I dip in the mashed potatoes and eat it that way.
No judgment.
Okay.
No judgment.
Number 2. This one is specifically for Amanda.
Oh, dun dun dun.
Would you rather have Thanksgiving dinner with your in-laws or eat at a Chinese buffet?
Okay. I have to talk this out. With my current in-laws,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. And then my other option is I go to a buffet, which I already don't care for buffet, but then it's Chinese buffet, which means not only am I risking salmonella, I'm risking shellfish allergy. So,
Oh, see, yeah, that's true.
Here's the deal with my in-laws. They drive me crazy just like everybody else's in-laws, okay? But at the end of the day, I know that if I needed something, they wouldn't hesitate.
There you
So,
go. Okay.
They drive me a little nutty. But
So you're saying you're thankful?
sure. No, I would do that with the in-laws.
Sure.
The Chinese buffet sounds a little too risky for me.
Yes.
All right.
Mm,
Answered.
mm.
Number 3.
Ooh, number 3.
Would you rather
Ooh.
sit at the kids' table or talk about politics at the adult table?
Ugh, kids' table.
Oh no.
Kids' table. You know what though?
Dude, kids'
You get to
table
be
all
the
day.
cool person at the kids' table.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Magic tricks, dude. I can make salt disappear, bro.
Or-
I'm good at that.
I'm saying, like, kids, if you just start like saying funny shit, they think you're hilarious.
I wouldn't mind if the adults were just like chatting it up about various things, but if it was like straight politics only, that sounds like an awful thing.
Talk about healthcare. Talk
That
about
just sounds
talk
like
about
a
the people
bitch
you know
fest.
who are now dead.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to talk about politics.
Yeah, like I would rather people talk about movies or like their favorite vacationing spot, but like like a political, because there's no conversation. It'll be an argument because people are strong one way or another. That would not be fun. That would ruin Thanksgiving.
Can I
Yes.
give my opinion?
You
Yes.
do politics.
Dude, I spend 90% of my time with just kids. Okay.
Fair.
If I had to sit at the kids' table while everyone else was having an adult conversation, no matter what the topic was, I would feel so left out and like a curmudgeon. Like I would be miserable at that kids' table.
See,
Okay.
I spend a lot of my time with my clients who all want to talk politics.
I will
So-
give you that. I Ash.
I get that.
You
I do
spend
get
a
it.
lot with the kids because you work from home, so you're always here, at least with one of them. So
I need
okay,
adult time
okay,
sometimes.
I get you. So
I
you
get it.
sacrifice being annoyed by the politics to at least have the adult conversation.
Honestly, political conversations don't bother me too much.
Sure.
Okay. Would you rather
No.
recount what you've been doing over the past year to a relative you hardly know, or tell everyone an embarrassing life story?
it's just like some random person. And I'm just like, and then I started the video game cavern, and I started doing video games. And they're like, yeah, that's pretty nice. Or the other one is to be like, oh, and I pooped on the subway. To who?
Everyone.
Oh, okay, like everybody that's in the room.
Everybody there.
They're at the table. Ooh, I mean, I'm always like a storyteller, like a jokester that way. So I almost feel like I could twist it into be like, haha, it was funny on me, but like make it interesting. I just think it would be so boring to like recount what I've been doing to a stranger. I hate that. I know it's not a stranger, but like a family member you don't know. That's not fun. That's the same as like small talk.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it's the
Yeah.
same as like meeting up with an old friend and you're like, where do I even start? Like,
Yeah. That's where I stand. Amanda?
I would probably do the recounting my last year because if it's somebody that I'm not super like knowledgeable about, like if it's a relative I don't really talk to a lot, realistically, I can just hit the bullet points.
Right.
And you know what? Who cares if I don't give every single detail? Or who cares if I embellish a detail or two? They don't fucking know. So that's probably what I would do.
I don't hate your thought process on that.
all right, this next question's the worst one in the last Thanksgiving episode.
Okay.
First Thanksgiving question.
Okay.
Would you rather be invited to Thanksgiving dinner by your boss or by your worst enemy?
My boss.
Yeah, my boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if your boss
what's
is your
funny
worst
is-
enemy?
Told you it was the worst.
Well, no, so I'm just sitting here thinking, I'm like, well, I actually like my boss.
See, yeah,
So
but
like
that's the
I would
thing
want to
is-
spend time with him.
That's
Yeah.
the thing is, this is an idea technically where you hate your boss, you hate your worst enemy. Like,
yeah.
Like, well, technically, I am my own boss, but like the woman who owns the salon that I rent at, like, yeah, like it'd be fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like with your worst enemy, it's like, I mean, you'd share the table together, but you wouldn't talk because you both fume and hate each other. So I don't even think there'd be an argument. It'd just be like quiet and
But
awkward.
you're literally going to their house and then not talking to
Oh
them?
God, they invited you?
Yes,
I think
that's
it
the
would be.
question.
I think it would be
no,
that overwhelming
no.
feeling of like, why are you here?
Yeah, I don't
That
think
would
I wouldn't
be-
like that at all. But
That would be
but
too
now,
uncomfortable.
Let's go back to bosses we actually like hate, like Blockbuster. Then I might go worst enemy because I think the other person would have been my worst enemy at the
You mean
time.
JC, right?
I sure do. I sure do.
Yeah, but he
I
would
sure
have.
do.
He was so interested in like how things looked that he would just throw a huge Thanksgiving with just a ton of people, and you could probably get lost in a crowd.
And he would nenever acknowledge you.
Yeah,
Maybe. I also just like, what a punchable face, dude. God, douche waffle.
Yeah, if
I
I
don't
have
want to
to-
ruin my meal that way. That's a terrible question. It ruins my meal.
if I have to go back to like bosses I hated versus my worst enemy,
Yeah.
it does make me have to consider the question a little longer.
All right, so here's the part where it gets funny because I prepared 8 more questions.
Okay.
But then I saw this BuzzFeed article
Sounds like you researched like Andy.
and I thought the questions were better.
Okay. Deal.
So I'm going to read this BuzzFeed article.
Okay. Hit it. Amanda will give us.
Number 1. Would you rather have sex with Santa or eat from a trough like a reindeer?
Ew.
Wait,
See,
hold
Sex
on.
with Santa makes
Listen.
me think of the Santa baby song, which gives me the ick. So I guess I'm eating out of a fucking trough.
Fuck me, Santa. Fuck me, Santa. Fuck me, Santa. Now, listen, that question works for you girls, but I would have to fuck Santa.
Yeah.
I guess I'm troughing.
Guess you're troughing
I
it
guess
up.
I'm troughing it up, dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
live a little. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if I've been a good boy this year, I guess we'll see how it goes.
All right. Well, Amanda, based on your answer, I'm going to rewind my own questions here. Would you rather be stuck in a room with the guy from Baby It's Cold Outside or the woman who's singing Santa Baby?
Oh.
Neither.
Well, speaking of, isn't the guy Baby's Cold Outside, isn't he like straight up rapey? So
yes.
He
like,
is misunderstood.
I really must go. No, you fucking won't leave. I feel like you could like be annoyed with her, but for him, like you got creep vibes, right? You'd be like,
yeah. At least I know.
Gotta go.
At least I know that the Santa Baby lady, she's just like
Yeah.
materialistic and kind of annoying, and
Yeah.
I'm not worried about getting roofied.
Jello pudding pops. Okay. All right. Sorry.
Andy,
Yes.
would you rather
yes.
dress in an elf costume and greet kids at the mall,
Oh, yeah.
or be forced to ruin the idea that Santa isn't real for kids every year?
Oh, dude, mall all day. All day. I would be elf, bro. I would just be, and I would be singing, and I'd be in the mall and I'd be singing. And I would be like, Santa's real. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I would, yeah, I don't ever want to ruin that until my kids find out themselves. I will never be the one that destroys that for them at all.
That's
Or any kid.
That's one of like Lincoln's in the next room, so I can't like
Yeah.
go too off about this. That's one of my favorite parts of being a parent.
Yes.
Like,
oh my God.
you
It's
get-
magical.
You get to be Santa. You get to be the Tooth Fairy.
Yes,
Like
yes.
you get to be all these people, and to see them get so excited
Yes.
when Santa comes, even though you know, like I fucking did that. You know, like it is, to be corny, but it is magical, and
Oh,
I
love
could
it.
never take that away from anyone.
So you dress in a Santa costume then, or an elf costume?
Yeah, I'd squeeze my
Yep.
fat ass into an elf costume, and I'd go to the mall, and I'd be singing, and I'd be singing.
Yes.
What about
There
you,
go.
Ash?
Yeah. What would you do?
Oh, elf costume.
Yeah, all day. All day.
Could you imagine someone straight faced? I'm just gonna ruin these kids.
I'm gonna fuck these kids up for life.
Honestly, I don't feel like being an elf costume at the mall is that like embarrassing.
I don't think it's that bad.
No, when you're in a disguise, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I looked at the rest of these BuzzFeed questions, and they're kind of
Oh, back to yours. Back to
I'm going
yours.
Back to mine. Okay, they're a little bit more wholesome.
Call an
but
audible. Call an
but-
audible.
we'll run with it.
Okay.
Would you rather receive money or gifts?
Gifts.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Listen, I think that I've gone up and down in my life of that wish. Like, I think there's
Up and
times
down.
that I've enjoyed people being thoughtful and creative, and other times where I'm like, please, just money. I just need some money. I just like, I can go figure shit out. I'll probably get like, listen, my grandma. Okay, listen. I don't need another like first aid kit or a magic set.
That-
Okay,
that's what
like,
it is. That's what it is.
And
It's
and
like I love
Yes.
my mom. I love my mom and everything, but
yeah.
sometimes she gives me stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with a
Yeah,
gardening set?
what I'm gonna do
Like-
with a gun rack.
Or like my
yes.
mom, because my mom wants to buy myself and my two sisters all the same stuff,
Yeah,
and sometimes it's like, in that case, it's like I guess I would just rather have money, but I wouldn't, because my love language is gift giving, but that's also one of the
Right.
ways I perceive love.
yeah.
And so to me,
that makes sense.
like having someone just be like, here's some cash, is like, ugh. But
yeah, I
um,
might be with Amanda that I almost prefer just not getting a gift at all if I could. I know it was one or the other, but like, skip the money, but don't give me garbage. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
like-
don't want the garbage.
well, and that's my thing is I'm like, you don't ever, I don't ever have, I don't expect anything. Like
Right.
people don't have to give me anything. And so sometimes it's like, I would rather have nothing than something that isn't that thought out. Like to me, I'm like, if you're going to give me money, I'd rather have a gift card to somewhere that you know that I love to shop at.
Sure, that makes sense. Yeah,
Like,
I
and
get
that's always
that.
my thing
Yes.
is I don't care to give gift cards unless like someone's really like, hey, listen, I could really use a gift card.
Yeah,
But like, if I'm going to give a gift card to someone, I try to make it to be somewhere that I know for a fact they like to shop because, especially if you're a mom, if I gave you an Amazon gift card, what are the chances you're going to use it entirely on yourself?
Very slim.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I will have to force myself to.
Yes. And then you feel guilty about it.
Yeah.
So for me, like, like my sister, like I will give her a gift card to somewhere, even if it's silly, like a fast food place. I'll do it because I know that she will use that on herself. And so, so for me, gifts.
Now, I will say, though I have that opinion, I do shut my mouth and I just receive whatever I get. It is what it is.
Because you were not raised to be ungrateful.
Right. But I will say, after
they leave, you might bitch
the
about
person left, it would always be like, why?
I love my mom.
Stop.
And she's
I have enough fake thumbs.
She's always like, I never know what to get you. And I'm like, just go buy me yarn. Go buy yarn.
Yeah. I just wanted, I know this sounds sad, but I just wanted time with them.
Right.
I just wanted like I much would have rather just like sat down and played the piano with my grandpa than to get a gift. I like.
Well, and lately, especially because we don't need anything. Lincoln doesn't need anything.
Right.
And so like my family and Chris's family have a hard time with it because I'm like, they're like, what does he want for Christmas? And I'm like, nothing. I spoil him. He needs nothing. Like, and so I say, I'm like, why don't you get him gift cards to somewhere that we can maybe all go together, or like we get passes to the aquarium or something, or we do this. And it's like, well, that's difficult. And it's like, okay, I try. Like,
yes. All right, Ash.
All right. Next question.
Yes. No.
Would you rather fake liking all the presents you got?
Okay,
or would you rather everyone who received a present from you hates it?
Oh God. I'll fake it.
I'll fake it all day. I had my dad just hated one thing and I was destroyed. So like if everybody in the room hated it, absolutely not. Dude, I still have PTSD to this day because of it. Because I think I got my dad a belt or a shirt. It was one of the two, and my sister got him something else. And he looked at mine. He was like, not really what I wanted. And then he says, man, you should get gifts like your sister because I liked what she got me. And I was like, ooh. It was like the worst thing ever.
Were you a child?
Don't forget the cookie jar you got for your mom.
Yeah, but mom didn't say anything. Mom said, this is the best. And then she goes to my dad. She's like, the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't say in the question that they told you they hated it.
No, but you brought it up and now I've got issues.
Was this the same Christmas?
This was, no. I think it was separate. I think it was two different ones, which made it worse because then I was like, I think I was like, oh God, I hope they like it. And then they hated it too. Oh, it's been wonderful present.
And that's why now he only shops from a list.
That's so hard. That's so hard.
It was rough. Yeah.
For me, I try to put a lot of thought and effort into my gifts. So if somebody looked at it and was like, why did you buy this for me? Like, I didn't want this.
Oh, so bad.
I would just be
awkward.
Can
you imagine a kid that all he's ever asked for was a Switch, like forever? It was just like, all I want is a Nintendo Switch. That's all I ever want. And then grandma gets you like a AliExpress fucking like 2-button fake retro system or something. Yeah, I think that'd be rough, dude. That'd be rough.
All right.
Okay, what else you got?
Would you rather play Secret Santa or White Elephant?
Ooh. Okay, Secret Santa, at least you know the person, so there's thought there. White Elephant, you just exchange random gifts, right? And steal.
Yes.
But what if it's Secret Santa? Like, we did Secret Santa sometimes at my work.
Yeah.
And you would get somebody that you're like, I don't work next to
Yeah,
them.
that was hard sometimes to get it, and you didn't know what to get that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And then they find out who it's from, and you're like,
Yeah, I'm like, oh, hey, thank you for the thing. And you're like, yeah,
I feel
guy.
like it's easier to fail that way.
Yeah.
But like you said, it could also be more thoughtful.
I don't know. Well, is white elephant traditionally less expensive, right?
It can be.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm not clear right now on white elephant gift. Like that is supposed to be like, here's a gift, and then you go grab, like what we do with my cousins and stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
but my family. Okay, yeah. So white elephant. I think I would like that better than a Secret Santa.
I don't know, because there was one year that I did a white elephant with your family, and I picked out a mirror that I really liked, apparently, and then somebody else took it, and apparently I was really upset, and then they hated me for the rest of my life.
Man, do we have some fun PTSD stories of gift giving, huh?
Everybody's traumatized by Christmas.
Oh, it's awful. Dude.
I think
It's
for me, I like white elephant more because I love it's both of them are great if everybody is committed.
Sure.
So
that makes sense.
But we've all been in that scenario where you give a gift and you get either nothing,
or you get a gag gift,
or you get crap.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then we've also all been in white elephants where you bring stuff that's fun or cool or whatever, and then you get a toilet plunger or something. So like, for me, I want to know, like, what are the guidelines of the white elephant? Like, if it's all fun, let's have fun. But if it's like everybody's spending $15, that's fine. But like, then I better not get some bullshit. But
dude, it would be so awkward for ours, Amanda, because like half of the guys were alcoholics, and they would be alcohol like, and they were like in like they were like trying to sober up, right? Or trying whatever, and it would be like alcohol. Like the gift that you got would be a bottle of Jack Daniels, and it would just be awkward as you're staring at each other.
Literally every year in Andy's family,
4 John Wayne movies and a bottle of alcohol,
and some kind of tools.
Yeah, and some socket
A
ratchet
toolkit,
sets. Yeah,
John Wayne movies and alcohol every year.
Yes, almost exclusively.
I feel like at a mixed family event, white elephant, there's always like, so the ones that I used to go to with John's family, the deal was nothing over $20. We're just having fun, no alcohol. And somebody would always do something alcohol.
Yeah,
but then there would always be like a fleece blanket, which
Fair.
I would never be upset if I ended up with one of those.
Right.
See, for me, like white elephant stuff, especially when there's like 2 of you, I bring something that's a little more normal gift, and then I bring like a fun gift. But
The trick to white elephant is to bring something you want.
That's right.
So if push comes to shove, you're stealing that gift.
That makes sense.
That's
yeah.
exactly what I do.
That
I
makes
bring
sense.
at least one item that I'm like, I don't have any problem going home with this.
Yeah.
But see, I'm a stealer. I'll steal even if I don't really want it. Like, because who
just for
fucking
fun.
cares? Like,
keep it fun. Yeah.
yeah, because you steal and then you're the stealer now. So somebody
Right.
is gonna steal from you.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then
It's a good
it
way.
just keeps shaking it up. So to me, I'm like, I don't even want this fucking
Amanda's
thing.
like, I'm stirring the pot at this Christmas party.
Hell
bitches.
yeah. Hell yeah.
What else you got?
All right. Would you rather
Mm-hmm,
eat a stale gingerbread house
Okay.
or eat an old popcorn garland?
Oh, dude, gingerbread all day. The reason I say gingerbread
And when
is
I say
because
old, I don't mean like years. I
I-
mean like it's been on the tree all season.
No. I will 100% go gingerbread because I have ate it and enjoyed it. So
Ew.
I don't care. I'm like, oh, that wasn't too bad. Let's eat the roof real fast on this one. It still has gumdrops and it's still good.
See, I
Yep.
feel like the gingerbread house would just be really stale and just so hard to eat. But then
it is hard.
the
Yeah.
the popcorn would just be so like styrofoamy.
And gross.
And the
Ugh.
taste of like old butter, like
oh, not good. Not good.
I guess
honestly, I feel like the gingerbread house, at least you could like dip it in milk or
that's
something.
exact-
to,
I was like-
soften it up.
hot chocolate, maybe something. You could
Yeah.
probably make it workable.
Fair.
Personally, I hate the taste of ginger, so I I mean, I would still go for the gingerbread house
Yeah,
because
but that's not
stale
your jam.
popcorn is disgusting.
Yeah, I can't deal
Okay.
with it.
Okay.
Okay. On the lines of snacks,
Snack.
would you rather eat cookies all night long
Don't even give me the other option.
with no beverage,
Oh no!
Like, all
Oh,
day,
no.
baby, every day.
Oh no! Dry mouth.
or would you rather eat spaghetti with syrup and M&Ms on it?
Ugh. 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 I can't. Ugh. Actually, does make me kind of vulnerable.
Wait,
But
so my option is dry with no
Yeah.
beverage
Yeah.
or
Ugh.
vomit pasta.
Yes.
bro,
How many bites of the
ew.
vomit pasta do I
A
have
whole
to
plate.
eat?
Oh, that
Whole
sounds
plate.
so awful. That sounds so bad.
Well, okay, wait.
Shit.
So is it
Fucking-
just the noodles with syrup?
Yeah.
And
So
M&Ms.
noodles with syrup and M&Ms.
That. Because originally I thought it was noodles, spaghetti sauce.
Ew.
Syrup.
Oh. Oh.
That's why I was like, I don't
That
know.
is
Those dry
vomit.
cookies
Ugh.
are sounding
It's
better.
so sweet.
But hear me out.
Ew.
Just noodle. It's just a generic flavor. And then with syrup, it
Still
would just taste
gross.
like maple syrup texture.
No.
So
Maple
I-
syrup
Still-
is so
and it's
sweet.
So sticky.
yes, but that's what I
So
would do.
And like
That's what
chocolate
I
and
would do.
noodles sounds disgusting. I can't. I'm having a dry mouth all night with cookies.
I could not. I could not.
Keep it going.
Yeah, let's go. Oreo.
What kind of cookies?
Can I choose a cookie?
I don't know. Amanda, should we choose the cookie?
I was
Oh.
thinking like just the traditional spread of Christmas cookies.
Oh, like
Just
butter
generic-
cookies?
Butter
Or-
cookies.
Or like the peanut butter
The-
ones with the Hershey Kiss in the top. Sugar
Oh,
cookies.
See, I could probably do sugar or
Chocolate crinkle
snickerdoodle or
cookies.
peanut butter. I don't know if I could do like
you could eat peanut butter cookies all night with no drink.
if it was a soft
If
one.
I have like
not crunchy.
a nibble of a peanut butter cookie, I need a glass of milk.
I think
Yeah,
I
it's really
could-
like,
Dude, I eat grandma's peanut butter cookies all the time with no
yeah,
drink.
I don't know.
or
how.
they're the Royal Dance cookies, like the ones in the metal tin. Those suck all
Yes.
the moisture out of your
Yes, they
mouth.
do. That's like chicken and a biscuit style.
They're so
dude, on
good,
those.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still going with cookies.
All right,
Yes.
cookie it up.
You got one more for us?
Sure. Would you
Okay.
rather
Yes.
listen to nothing but Christmas music for a year,
Uh-huh.
or not listen to any music for a year?
Oh. God, music is like that's my church, bro.
That's my church, bro. So my option is that's what you sound like.
That's what I said.
I
But
know.
it just showed how much Amanda's
I was
like, I don't
just-
give a shit.
I was just
don't give a
repeating
shit
it back
about
to you.
you fucking that helps you. Fuck you, man.
It was just the way you said it. That's my
That-
church, bro.
Oh, that helps your soul and helps you be happy. Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Face palm me just down on the ground.
What's
like,
happy?
what are you listening? What's happy? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Amanda.
No,
Go ahead.
okay. So my options are
fucked.
the only music I hear is Christmas music,
Yeah.
Mm.
or the only music I hear is nothing.
Nothing.
I guess I'm going Christmas music.
Yeah, I think I'm with Amanda. Like, do I get to choose my Christmas music as long as it's Christmas music? Or it has to be the same 10 songs that everybody hears all the time?
I feel like it needs to be the same 10 songs.
God dang it.
It's
That's
the
like
same
a
like
hell.
department store playlist.
That's-
Dude, if I had to listen to
Oh,
like Blue
no.
Christmas on repeat for a year, I would rather listen to no music.
Oh,
yeah, probably.
Blue, blue, blue Christmas.
Like it really depends on the quality of the Christmas music.
Oh,
or
the
like
weather
Beach Boys
outside
Christmas,
is
get
frightful.
out.
I just imagine it's just like a never-ending playlist of Christmas songs.
Yeah, like if it was that and I could switch it up and I get to play like Twisted Sister Christmas and like I get to do like the the Siberian
do it.
Orchestra. I
Uh-huh.
don't know how to say
Uh-huh.
it. I think I could get into it. But if it was like the same fucking 10 ones over and over again.
It's just like Justin Bieber's Christmas
Oh
album.
God.
Oh, God.
I couldn't. Now I will say 98 Degrees banger album. Banger Christmas album. Okay. Ash, thank you very much. I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful for that you did.
Yeah.
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
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 Would you rather I finish now or do this for eternity?
Now, Amanda, what do you want to say?
Solid answer.
Love it. Love
That's my
this for
church
me.
bro.
Say what you're thankful for. Dude, that's my church, bro. Get fucked, stupid
That's
idiot.
my church, bro. That's what you sound like.
I mean it wholeheartedly. Like,
I just
music
thought
is
you
like,
needed to know how it sounded.
music, like not having music to me is that's so hard. Like that's the way
It's like
that
not having church.
it's the way.
Bro.
I just mean, you guys are so mean. You're so mean, man. I'm scared to see what you guys say to the Jehovah's Witness when he comes up to the door. Get fucked. Just God. Okay.
Facepalm.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm thankful for both of you. Okay.
Okay.
I'm thankful for you, and I'm thankful for you, and Merry fucking Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry fucking Christmas. Sure.
I'm not gonna say that.
Okay. Amanda, tell them where they can shout at us.
Come talk to us at our Instagram at Rocket Podcast. It also has links to all of our socials, and you can come tell us how much you hated us.
Yes.
Or you can
In
shout
this-
at us from the rooftops.
Yeah.
Okay. We wish everyone
Judge
a
me.
wonderful Thanksgiving holiday season.
Sure.
Okay.
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 All right. That's my church, bro.
That's my church, bro.
Okay, we'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go buy some rope.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Hello, Real Awkward listeners. The Real Awkward podcast turns 3 this year. That's right, 3 years of fun, entertaining content for you guys, and we cannot do it without listeners like you. If you guys want to support the show, head over to patreon.com/Real Awkward Podcast. For $3 a month, that gets you access to exclusive shows, merchandise, and name shoutouts on the show. We also will take your suggestions for show topics. Thank you so much for 3 years, and we look forward to many more.